What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the page. Got another quick video for you guys today. It is going to be a car review platform video. Today we have the GLC 300. This is just a follow-up video to the last video I did with the GLB. Just a comparison and contrast. This is actually the big brother to that car. Right off the bat, I noticed a few differences. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the last video. If this is your first time here, definitely hit the subscribe button. Helps the page out tremendously. If you're already subscribed to the channel, I do want to send a special thank you to you. And let's start with a quick walk around of the vehicle. So first thing that I noticed, guys, we do have the new updated key. This key right here feels solid, and it's just refreshing to see that Mercedes actually updated the key, because the key that I have in my C63 has been around forever. So let's jump straight into it, guys.
AMG going crazy.
Okay, so starting on the outside of the vehicle, the first thing I noticed is the new upgraded front grille with the adaptive cruise control Benz logo. It actually does have the 360 camera on this model, so you have cameras placed all around the vehicle that the smaller Mercedes didn't have in the GLB. The next thing I noticed were these AMG style wheels that give the whole exterior of the car a more aggressive look. Of course, this being the bigger model, it has a lot more space. And I feel like if space is what you're looking for, the GLC, I would definitely get this over the GLB. So now we find ourselves on the interior of the SUV. Let's go ahead and get it started. My first impressions, this is definitely very luxurious, guys. So you do have the new center display from the S580. It resembles the S580. You do have the new upgraded steering wheel that is the buttons integrated into the center of the steering wheel. So you have your home button here. You have the different driving screens that is just like a touch screen on this small piece right here, and you could just tap it. Now you're in sport mode. Honestly, I feel like the GLB display was a better driver's experience. This right here is more of a luxury feel than the GLB. As far as the comparisons go on the GLC versus the GLB, I think that's about as far as they go. Of course, they do have some of the same screens. So you control the right side of the screen with these buttons on this side of the steering wheel, and it also happens to be touchscreen. This side of the screen is not touchscreen at all, but you control it with the left hand side of the steering wheel. One thing I did notice is the speaker system is much better in this than the GLB. So if you're looking for a better audio quality, you definitely have it in the GLC. I wouldn't think you would need to add nothing else to the audio quality of this car. We do have the panoramic roof that definitely lets in a lot of natural light into the car. Just everything is just so slick and smooth and well functioning. Like, you just feel like everything's well made. I'm not a fan of this black center console or this piano grain wood trim that they have on the interior. It definitely doesn't give you a sporty feel. That's more my speed and things that I like. And also, this screen behind the wheel is a lot smaller because you have the screen in the center console. I actually prefer when the screen connects and goes across. To me, that gives you a better driver experience. The one thing I really do like about the new 2023 is that everything is just super simple. Like I was mentioning before, you do have the 360 degree camera on the outside of the car that is very clear. and gives you a great idea of where objects are on the outside. As far as changing the dynamic mode on this side of the screen, press the home button, and then you would go ahead and click the dynamic button to whatever mode you want. You have eco mode, comfort mode, and sport mode. This actually doesn't come with a sport plus mode. One thing I noticed about the interior of the new 2023 is very few actual buttons. Everything is like a miniature screen. The volume is not a knob. You just glide your finger across the volume button and it goes up and down. Same for closing the sunroof. You don't press a button, you just glide your finger across the screen, the digital screen, and it closes the sunroof for you. I really do like that. I do see we do have a SOS button at the top, and we also do have one button on the bottom of the display, and that seems to be a fingerprint scanner, which is very cool. Let's go ahead and go for a drive and let's see how I like it. Honestly, like I said, I've been driving this for a few hours now, so I'm kind of accustomed to it. The one thing I can say is, guys, this car is extremely slow. Like, it has no get up and go. I always try not to compare it to my C63 because I know that's night and day. It's a whole nother experience. Let's go ahead and put it into the fastest mode it has. So let's go to the home screen. Let's scroll over and hit the sport mode. And then you would think you are in sport mode, but you still have to go over here. Still got to hit the home screen, go over here, and then go to sport mode on the dynamic screen. So now we're in sport mode, guys. And when I say this car is slow, it's ridiculous. It has no get up and go whatsoever. Believe it or not, guys, I find that the ride quality in the GLC is not as good as the GLB. Let's go ahead and throw it back into comfort mode, guys. Let's try to get the best what the comfort has to offer from the GLC. So now we're cruising in comfort mode, guys. I really don't feel the suspension changed too much with the modes. I'm not sure if that's just me or if I'm onto something, but I really don't feel the suspension changing too much. It's not a bad ride quality, guys, and you don't really hear too much road noise, but it's not that comfortable. I feel more comfortable in my C63 or in the GLB. But I get it, you're giving things up for the space. Honestly, guys, after driving this car for a while, there's nothing that really stands out to me. There's nothing that really catches my eye. And I'm glad I had this experience because I was actually considering buying the 63 version of this car. I know it's not even really fair to compare the base model to the highest level, but this whole experience is nothing that I could really mention that I could say that, man, I really love this one part about it. It was nothing that really stood out to me about this car. You know, of course it's a Mercedes, of course, you know, the quality, but other than that, there's nothing I could really say about this SUV. Okay, guys, another successful video. As always, I want to send a special thank you to all my subscribers and all my supporters that's supporting the channel, guys. Let's keep growing, let's keep building. We're on our road to 200 subscribers, guys. It's a small goal, but it's my goal, guys. Let's keep growing, and hopefully we should be able to get there soon. I have a lot more things planned coming in the future. Just a few setbacks, you know, been working a lot. That's why I haven't been dropping videos as much. But I'm going to stay consistent and keep uploading and see what this channel could turn into. Definitely like and leave a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Until next time, see ya.